crime doesn't pay. Mountain.
Okay, we should be live again. Okay, it isn't giving me the message now, so God knows what that was. People watching, let me know if the audio is okay for you. Hopefully it will be. Should be. Oh.
I see we've still got the multi-war display bug thing.
The multi-war display bug thing.
Yes. On the right in the event messages tracker thing.
Peace treaty from Vissenland. No. Oh, my sweet summer child. What was I going to say? Yeah, let me know in chat if things are weird, if the audio specifically is crappy. And as I said last week, don't worry about my slight cough and things. It's all fine. It is not a world-ending disease, but merely silent reflux. And if you don't want to end up like me, lose some weight before you're 39. He says, drinking a chemical glass full of Pepsi. Oh my god. What are you up to over there?
Just
Sorry.
just listening to my girlfriend confuse me about Twitch things.
And he's
She's now trawling through my message history or something. I don't know. Right. Let's get the dashboard up on my phone so I can actually see what's going on. Well, Steve says it's exciting, so that's good.
Exciting.
Because of course Steve's a mod too, so he can see. Right. Well, I believe I was land grabbing in the southeast towards. Just took Grey Hag. So, and then I just got the Skaven, didn't I? In
yeah, Clan
Ashridge.
Will be around here, and they'll be running quite a way to the east. Let me tell you, they are a pain. They are a pain to root out there. So it depends how much territory you want to take. You can take. There is some decent territory there for you. You can even, like, if you look down to the south, that there's that province, Desolation of Nagash and Nagashazar, that's usually completely empty. Because it's a pain to get into. You've got to kind of mountain hop to
Desolation
get into it quickly.
There? Where's the Desolation?
If you look directly to the south of Mount Grey Hag, there's a 2-region province that is comprised of the Desolation of Nagash and Nagashazar. For me, on my playthrough, they were empty. And you can settle them as greens. So there is that.
I see.
There's the territory directly below you, which is Ashridge, the Plain of Bones, Ashridge Mountains, Darkhold, and the Fortress of Vorag. Fortress of Vorag is orange for you, but like 1 orange isn't too bad. But then you probably won't be taking stuff to the east of that, and that's where they're based, and they are.
They are Legion.
Yeah, if you're gonna get them now before they get better armies, because Skaven, just the auto resolve is a nightmare with them. So you basically have to end up,
because of their sheer numbers.
Yeah, you have to end up either playing some really annoying skirmishy battles, or waiting ages while you siege them. So you could try making, once you've taken all the territory you want, which I guess I'd advise that province below you and then the province I started talking about with the 2 bits. Then you could either make peace with them and possibly even trade with them, if you can imagine such an undwarfly thing.
What?
Or wipe them as quickly as you possibly can.
Interesting. Or I definitely should just take Ashridge and Darkhold first. Right?
Yeah. Those are the first take, and then Fortress of Vorag is just to the south of Darkhold. Yeah.
Right, I can't see that yet, I presume.
Yeah.
It's like near Nagashizar.
Yeah, like to the northeast of there.
Okay, cool. I'll do that then. Get my armies consolidated. I think those guys will chill in Mount Great Hag for now.
You should be safe everywhere else unless some orcs decide to go hopping over the other dwarves to get at you.
Orcs will never do something annoying like that.
And I mean, I've got your north border. You're literally bordering on me now, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, should be alright. Should be alright. Okay, I know at least one person is watching this, so is my audio alright? do tell.
Yeah, I'm going to save all the gold I've got, unless there's something I can do to make more gold. Yes, I can upgrade my Tinker's Workshop.
As ever, if you want to switch between turns, Alex is streaming his end on Twitch at AggravatedAstronomer.
And Matt is streaming on YouTube under ATCB Gaming, which I got right this time.
Hooray.
Not just ATCB.
I mean, to be fair, for a long time it was ATCB.
Yeah, that's what confused me. Right, I think that's all I can do for now. I save up my gold, get some recruitment going.
Cool. Ooh, looks like we've got a one of those little random defenses. Up the fealty of Reichland. You know, I would like to up the fealty of Reichland. Thank you.
John is sassing me about my posture because I was having to crane over to look at my dashboard, and then I just kind of stayed there. You are right, though. So that's better. I need to like bolt this onto my screen somehow. It's mobile. I can prop it against my joystick, so to speak.
Don't like the sound of that.
That's actually pretty good. There's a little throttle on the bottom of base of the joystick, so I've slotted it between that and the stick, and now it just sort of sits there. You're a little like people do with their cars, like GPS.
We have a battle to fight.
I assume you are playing that. Yeah, you are. Because that looks pretty pitched.
Yeah, it's where the reinforcements. It's like a battle to get some allegiance.
Because the way it displays it, that doesn't look good odds wise.
Not
but
hugely.
I'm guessing that's...
I mean, they don't have great. The only halfway decent thing they've got is the giant.
Yeah.
But especially as a wall defense, we should win this one.
Yeah. Cool. Let's smash some greenskins.
Let's do that thing.
He's our hero today. What's his name?
Johann Narhelm, which is pretty cool.
Narhelm.
They seem to be kind of stuck.
I mean, they are definitely glitching through that house.
Yep, they're not coming onto the battlefield, I don't think.
Like, the house is very secure, though, on the plus side.
Is.
Ain't no goblins getting in there.
This might be short and sweet.
Just think of it as a handicap to flex your strategic skill.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Evidently, it eventually went, this isn't right.
Massive pathfinding glitches.
Yeah, to grab those swordsmen. Hopefully the others will do the same. Eventually, because, like, the handgunners are...
They're not having a good time. Oh, I love that artillery. It's so sexy.
Okay, they've come on now.
Right.
Well, the handgunners haven't. The handgunners are still pissing around. But
wow, they're already through the gate. Friggin' stupid giants. Oh, it's trolls, not giants. I'm going to be very late to that party. Well, Narhelm has just rushed in solo against a horde of trolls, so that'll go.
Oh, that's not Narhelm. That's
that
Adolphus
not?
Becker. Nah, Narhelm's a huntsman. He's up
Oh,
here
so it is.
firing in.
Good, okay.
He's run into the point where he's obstructed. Well done.
Smart. And there's the giant.
That's good. Narhelm should be quite good against the giant. He's anti-large.
That's already looking a bit. Might just hold them on the ramp. For now, we'll let the other units catch up.
I'm gonna do. He's got a thing where he throws an oil flask at something.
Oh, that's it. Nice.
To make it.
Oh, I see that.
Vulnerable to fire, and then he does this.
Hit him with a fire arrow.
Yeah, any second now.
Oh,
he fucking missed.
Oh, straight out the gate.
Jesus Christ, that's a special ability.
What if he got hit with the artillery? That's fire.
Yeah. Okay, we need these spearmen in there for sure.
I'll try and box in those trolls while they're running amok through the tents.
He's doing a lot of damage to the giant though, despite his...
Yes.
Those handgunners are about to get there as well.
And dispatch half the swordsmen onto the wall because those goblins are running unchallenged.
Yeah.
And I'll keep those trolls.
That mortar should really be firing into those ramparts on the left. Look at that.
Yeah, it's packed.
Right, that giant's about to go down. So these handgunners should also be making mincemeat of it. Yeah. See ya.
This is very messy. With the trolls on the right.
I'm going to send my spearman over there to help you with that.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think swordsmen are ideally suited for this. It's pretty even.
Try and isolate and destroy the Orc War Boss.
I'm going to try and spread my swordsmen along those goblins.
Woof. It's good when it hits.
Oh, I missed that. I do see a dead giant though, so that's good.
Oh yeah.
Having some trouble with my camera. There we go. Zoomed out now.
If we can break the war boss, that's probably the battle one. Just trying to send the spearmen over to help with the...
They've also sent spearmen. Not sure why they sent them.
Right, he's broken. So that's a good start. Yeah, this should be slow but fairly steadily winnable fight.
Man, that left wall is insane.
Yeah.
If I had... Ah, there's the artillery.
Lovely.
Oh, that's beautiful. Just jibbed like 50 goblins. Oh!
Do you want to take the swordsman and put them somewhere? I'm going to chase these trolls off the field with the spearmen.
Yep, sounds good. Now they're pretty much totally folded on the center and right. Balls to the left.
I think we're pretty good here. We just got that blob to deal with. Oh, here's the Orc War boss.
Those trolls are coming back on your spearmen.
That's
fine. That is not a problem.
I can't really get a good beat on those guys, I guess, if I go here, maybe?
Detachments more moving now! Huntsman!
Gonna flank all those orcs and goblins on the wall from the other end.
Right, those trolls are broken.
Good.
Permanently.
What did you say that war boss was?
He was at the back, he's fleeing again now.
Ah.
Spot us the target! Powder dry!
Yep, we're done. Easy.
Chain route.
Audio seems okay, thank you, Steve.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know what that message was. I suspect it was a big old nothing.
Big ol' nothing.
One unit of those goblins killed 100 people. That
Suspiciously good.
Yeah. Maybe they got a nice rear charge on them ramparts or something.
I think that possibly was the goblin spearmen that were just like slaying groups of archers up the walls.
Yeah, probably.
It's not Pyrrhic if they're not your units.
Quite. So that's... yeah, okay. Alright. Ambush success chance. That seems a pretty good one. Can have those. Any other things? You got Troll Cleaver. Cause... yeah. Okay. Bullmeyer. What is this Vissenberg? Oh, nothing.
Equipment check! Time
Yoink.
to fight! Take them out!
I kind of want to play that just to not lose some units.
Battle position!
We can play it?
Screw it. It's...
Oh man.
yeah, silly that. That's way too... This is the thing, it weights it based on the quality of units, but like the quality of units means nothing if you're like going against an army that can swamp you, you know? Like, I don't know. But then I say that, but then that's what gives the Skaven the advantage in the auto itself because of the like armies of Skaven slaves that can't beat anything.
I don't think there's any such thing as a good auto-resolve solution, really. It's always compromise. So, like, that's why I like the system from Planetfall,
Right.
Age of Wonders Planetfall, because you can try and auto-resolve it, and if you see the outcome and you're like, oh, what? That's totally not how that would have gone down. I can definitely play it for real better than that, but it lets you play it for real, like, take it back and play it for real.
Yeah.
Which is such a time saver. And you don't have to stress about pressing that auto-resolve button, which is always like, really, and it's just a great source of frustration that takes you out of the game, really.
There you go. Have everything ranged.
Ranged, yeah.
Oh,
Give me the war wagon just because it upsets you.
Yeah. Pretty much. I don't think they had any...
Oh, it looks really cool.
It does,
like a
doesn't
little
it?
pillbox on wheels.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm happy to just stand on here, really. What have we got on this light wizard?
Right. So you're giving me the oil flask hero.
Yeah. Well, he's the general.
Yeah.
The Huntsmaster. Yeah, that'll do for me. That's fine. That's all fine. Why can you not? There we go. Yeah. And yeah, the Huntsmen are anti-large, but I don't think they have any large, but you know, whatever.
Cool. You're gonna head left, you're gonna head right.
I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna try and wait for them to come to me. They usually do. Well, they should do, being as we've got artillery. So we should
Sounds
start
like a plan.
Them. Cool. Let's go. The war wagon, you can actually use it. It's like a chariot as well, so you can use it to like ram into units, especially like a rear charge or something. Just don't leave it in there too long, and don't let it get savaged by halberdiers and stuff.
Yeah. I like the idea of keeping it as a really annoying ranged skirmishing pillbox.
Yeah. Which, it would be great if it did that, but unfortunately it's like it just doesn't do damage. Anywhere near enough. Right, they're hiding somewhere. So what I'm going to do is go find them, and then we can start mortaring them.
You go hunt wabbits with your pistoliers. Is that a unit of renown of pistoliers?
It's kind of a regiment of renown. So basically, when I get elect accounts and assign them to their respective counter ship, whatever, each elect account I correctly assign gives me a multiple recruitable version of a regiment of renown. So, like, yeah, Noble Sons Abroad, but I can, like, with a 10-turn countdown, I can, like, recruit more of them. So they're like regiments renown plus. Oh, okay. That's where they were.
They're here. I found them. They're regretting their life choice right about now.
Yeah, you can try to charge my knights with the halberdiers, lads, but it's not really going to work out all that well for you.
Maybe let's not shoot that artillery. So a fire arrow into that. Oh, yeah, that was good.
Don't forget that. Don't forget the war wagon. Don't forget the useless thing.
Mission critical. It's coming in for the big flank. Hope you're ready. It's going to be well impressive.
Oh, you can always barrel it into ranged units as well.
Yeah.
Although in forests they might not do so well, because anything in the forest, if it's large, is
you're going to have a bad time. Yeah. Barrel it into those retreating swordsmen. They don't really do much pep, do they, in the old pace department?
No.
Well, murdering shit, that's not too bad.
No, they do some damage. It's just like they're quite expensive.
Yeah,
that's the real problem. If they just cost as much as a unit of swordsmen, kind of fine, but they really don't.
Yeah.
So, oof, those flagellants took a beating. But that's what they're for.
Losing the name.
I'm amazed they haven't broken yet, to be honest. There we go. It's a settlement, so we don't need to do any running down.
There we go. Well, that was trivial.
Yeah, it was, but I just know it would have wiped one of those units of flagellants if I hadn't done it.
John's asked. Well, not John. It's Long John. Crucially, is asking if there are any games where the goblins are the good guys.
Isn't there one
There's
called? Is it called Of Orcs and Men?
Oh, I was thinking there's that one game I think it came out like a couple of years ago, where you're like it's like a stealth game, sort of like Thief, but you play as like a goblin.
Yeah, I think
assassin.
I
thief
think
kind of
that's
thing.
that. And
Oh,
you've
is
got-
that what that is?
And you've got like an orc partner who, I think you maybe switch control between them, and like one of you stealthy and one of you's hitty. It's a cyanide
Maybe that is
game.
the
I'm
game.
fairly sure it's a cyanide game, and I think it's called Of Orcs and Men.
Okay. I'm not sure you're strictly speaking a good guy in that, but you are.
No, yeah, I don't think
play
you
a
are.
character.
And
Slash
even if
maybe
you were,
protagonist.
you wouldn't be able to tell because it's a cyanide game, so the dialogue will be just hot shit.
What else does Cyanide make? I'm struggling to place them.
They make the new version of Blood Bowl. They made the not the Telltale version, but they made the Game of Thrones role playing game.
Okay, I didn't play that either.
They've made a bunch of stuff over the years, but they're notoriously bad. They're a French dev company, and they're notoriously bad at kind of both writing dialogue and translating it.
Great.
So yeah.
They just watch the double translated Star Wars prequels instead and have a good time.
Sure. They're like the evil version of Don't Nod, who are another French dev company who do good dialogue. Who made?
Is that the essence of your moral compass? Is the ability to write good dialogue?
Yeah. And to actually spend money on getting it translated properly. They made Vampire, but they're more famous for. Oh, I'm kicking myself. I'm not going to be able to remember what. It's a Telltale style game where you play teenagers who can control time.
Chrono Teens, the adventures.
I so wish it was called Chrono Teens, but it's really not.
I don't know. You got me.
Oh god damn it! Come on. They're really well known, although not by me, evidently.
No.
What does the Emperor bid?
Huntsman General. Someone will say in chat.
Day of the Tentacle.
No.
Onwards.
No, it's very recent. Well, I say very recent. It's very recent if you're an old man like me. It's definitely from the past few years. Life is strange. Life is strange.
Oh, Life is Strange.
Thank you, John.
Okay.
Thank you,
yes,
John.
that incredibly famous thing. Yeah, I haven't played that. But the thing I was trying to remember, Steve has linked, which is Styx, Master of Shadows.
Styx.
That's it.
Now, I think that is literally a sequel to of Orcs and Men. Or I could be completely wrong here. I'm pretty sure I'm not imagining these.
It's a couple years old now. It might be as much as like 5 years old.
Yeah.
I don't even want to hazard a guess because I'll depress myself. But
Sure.
yeah.
I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong on all this, but I'm fairly.
Styx he literally has already said ages ago. Styx is the sequel to Orcs and Men.
Hey,
So, yeah, there you go.
there we
You're
go.
correct.
I am justified
Yeah.
and ancient.
Mostly pro cycling manager and Tour de France sims, Asmus says of Cyanide.
Yes, John also said pro cycling.
Ah.
No, Cyanide did not make Life is Strange. Don't Nod made Life is Strange. That's what I'm. We are talking about Cyanide and Don't Nod, John.
Yes, at the same time as dual poles of the same French spectrum.
Yes, good France and bad France.
Yeah.
Yeah. What am I doing over here? I'm kind of lurking until I can declare war on Kislev, right?
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention, since we were already talking about games, fucking Kenshi is so good.
You were
Oh
going
my
to talk
god,
about that.
I was. It's I've got like 100 hours in it. I think I've had it for like a week. It's insane. Yeah, it came out of nowhere. I'm quite late to the party with it. It's been going for a couple years.
You say that like that's unusual, Alex, but
yeah, I know. But it's I mean, I usually get in on some games on the ground floor if they're sort of really up my alley, or they have a co-op multiplayer bent to them, or things like that. But it's just one of those things that I didn't know just how much I would have a good time with it. It's amazing.
good.
Basically, strategy meets RPG / party builder with like base building that's like you can just build anywhere as long as you're not too close to an existing NPC settlement. You can create all over the map. There's like a post-apocalyptic wasteland setting with sort of, you end up going through ruins and finding ancient books to unlock technology and things when you go back to your research bench, and there's a massive skill system. You can have dozens and dozens and dozens of people, or you can just go around on your own as like a single person, but you're just as much like you're a character mechanically in exactly the same way all the NPCs are. Like, there's nothing special or powerful about you. There's no magic in it. The sword fighting is really satisfying to watch. So all the combat is not. There's nothing twitch about it. There's no real manual control. You
It's
could maybe
just
do a bit of
sending
micro.
people at people.
Yeah, pretty much. So like people engage and then they go and fight, and you can set certain criteria about their
So is it-
behavior. But
I don't know if you're familiar with it, so is it quite similar to Dawn of War 2?
no, because it's I would say there's less micromanagement of the units. Like, because Dawn of War 2 is like a strategy game pretty much purely. There's not really much in the way of RPG elements other than leveling up some basic
than
stats
like a skill
between.
tree, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a linear thing with a linear campaign. This is like a massive open world sandbox with different factions and nations and stuff.
So again,
It's more like Mount and Blade.
I was
sort
going to
of.
say, is it Dawn of War 2 meets Mount and Blade?
Yeah, in a way. But it's like there's no. I still wouldn't make any comparison with Dawn of War 2 really, because it's not. It's pretty much purely focused around. Hello, my game's minimized. Like, most of the combat you'll do is melee.
Right.
There are crossbows, and you can mount like crossbows and harpoon guns on walls of your settlements and stuff. Which again is like you can pretty much put things wherever
So
you
it's
want
like
them.
Dawn of War 2 meets Kingdom Come. No, I'm
God damn it! I haven't played Kingdom.
No, neither have I. I just wanted to carry on comparing it to Dawn of War 2 to.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to annoy you and be, you know.
Well, everyone's got to have a skill, Matt.
Yeah. Well. It's more of a talent. I was born with it. You know? Very little work
You've just
needed.
been carefully fostering it for 35 years until you met me, sort of thing.
35. Oh, I did. Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't. I didn't meet you today. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Mount
Your
Grey Hag.
bloody turn.
I'm being raided by them bloody rats.
Them bloody
Apparently.
rats. I don't know why I did a kind of mocking northern accent when I have a northern accent.
I was gonna say.
Fine. To be fair, I don't have a Yorkshire accent, and that's what I was doing. So,
Right, let's. Oh, really reckless. So reckless.
and you're in March, so you're all going to be
Yes.
tired.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I forgot the mechanics of the game. Okay, that's fine.
Good, good.
Better chase that down. Yeah, oops. I didn't expect them to be that close, to be fair. Right, okay. Well, that's going to end poorly, probably. Because they look...
Could do. I don't know
look
how.
a bit
I
scary.
literally can't see any of their units, so...
well-
Snitch is pretty beastly.
I can see warp grinders, so...
They're not... This is the thing with Skaven, like... You have a really good ranged component, so if their melee is really good, you can just cut them down before they get to you for the most part.
And if they skirmish me, they're going to have a bad time. 'Cause I've
Yeah,
got
you've got 3 cannons.
a bunch of cannons.
So the only
Yeah,
question is, because
yeah.
all your units are tired, they're going to take a big combat hit, but...
Can I defend said cannons? Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Oh well, we'll see if they rush me. They probably will rush me.
They probably will attack you.
Spoiler alert.
They have more units than you, and they're not very clever.
Well, yes. Stupid rats. Is there anything worthwhile I can do back here? I'll speed up growth. And... yeah, that'll do for now. Alright, nice simple turn. Wait to get rushed by a million rats.
Cool.
Get some vermin tied on.
What von Rees? Okay. Sure.
Yeah, Steve, that's where I've been. WTF. You should play Kenshi, Steve. It's amazing. It's only like 20-something quid as well. And it's like, I bought X4 wanting like, oh, I really want a grand sandbox experience that will draw me in. I played X4. I had fun with it, but I sort of petered away after about a week, maybe less. Whereas this, I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of the mid to late game, and I've, you know, put 100 hours in and played it all week solid.
It's early access, right?
No, I think it's hit 1.0.
Oh.
It's been going for some years. It was a slow burner, I think, but...
Follow me. Ready. Onwards.
you got like 5 different classes of melee weapon and things that are strength based and dex based, and you get tougher by having the stuffing kicked out of you. You learn by doing basically in everything you do. You like can assign people to automatically perform tasks, sort of like something like RimWorld, say. But you have a bit more control than in RimWorld, which I like. But yeah, you can set up a whole town with economies and things. It's pretty cool, and like auto crafting of armor and weapons and ammo, and you'll get attacked by bandits, and depending on who you're having a fight with, various things that are interesting might happen. Like slavers might come and try and drag some of your people away, or if you get into a fight with certain wild animals, if you lose, they'll start eating your your people alive while they're like downed on the floor. It's horrendous. It's quite a hard game, I should say.
Where should I recruit more from? Probably from
Steve, I will hurt you, Steve. He's saying, so it's like Dawn of War 2 with Dwarf Fortress.
Right, I said, Steve, it's just like Dawn of War 2. Dawn of War 2 is a good game, Alex.
It was a competent game, yeah.
Oof. See, you were, I was just teasing you there, but I genuinely do really like Dawn of War 2.
Oh no, I do like Dawn of War 2. It's every now and again I get a hankering to play another co-op campaign of it. I really enjoy that the Tyranid co-op stomping action. It's good.
Yeah, we did a bunch of that on the channel back in the day with Chris and Neil. But long gone those days.
Praise be to Sigmar.
What do I want to recruit? I think I'll just recruit more. More of these guys. That's fine. And then... why recruit recruit Empire Knights when I can? Ooh, Outriders though. Let's get a unit of Outriders. Okay, and I think again that's it because I keep spending my money on recruitment, so I can't bloody build anything.
Yeah, I'm making 2750, and I don't know if that's a bit light for this stage in the game. It probably is.
A little bit, especially considering you've only got 2 armies. But
yeah, need more territory.
Oh, there we go.
I need more money-making infrastructure is what I need, actually.
So actually, I could use getting an armory there, so I can recruit some great swords. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to do that.
Champion of the faith.
Okay. And in a couple of turns, we'll have a big siege at Nuln.
I have a feeling I forgot that there's a cool resource thing I should have built at Mount Gungood. I put a stupid barley field down instead. I'll just tear that down because I've got that strategic resource thing on it. I can't remember what it's called now. Is it the Golden Idols?
Yeah, you can check.
I've got a gold smelter.
Yeah, I think the gold smelter is its special thing. But you can check in the building browser.
Yeah, I'd have to cancel my thing first.
No, the building browser is a separate button.
Yeah, cool.
Just remember once you get into it to click into the actual town as well.
I think we'll be fighting this one. It's an ambush, so we don't even get to see.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. This might end really badly. Deathmaster Snickch.
He was my favourite hero on the tabletop when I was a teenager, which I probably already said on one of these streams.
Ooh. Okay. Get a cutscene.
Mm-hmm. But you can turn the camera on.
Yeah, that's discombobulating.
I'd pause straight away.
Yeah. Oh, that's
quite a way away though. Okay.
Are they?
Their skirmishers are right here in range.
Right.
And melee is on the other side of the fucking map.
Well,
quite a way away anyway. That's real dumb. Like,
still a nasty pincer though.
No, not really. We can instantly take out all their range troops here with the cannons and the quarrelers, and then just build a considerable front line against those melee troops when they arrive. No, this is.
Yeah, I'm thinking death box.
I honestly wouldn't bother. Like
okay.
they won't get to our range troops.
I'm just gonna group up what I got and then I'll organize.
Yeah, and a bunch of Skaven Save Slingers are nothing to en masse. They can be pretty good, but
sorry, just doing some chaotic organizing gone wrong.
if you want to sling me the ranged and the arty, I can take care of these guys and then come to back you up.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why can't? How do you join two groups together? You just drag them.
Yeah,
that's fine. Those. That'll do. Right, what did you want?
Give me the arty and the quarrelers, and I'll waste these guys and then come and help you.
That sounds good.
with the ranged.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to set up my front line against their melee. And then... Oh, it's going to be interesting. So you're just going to like turn all the Quartermaster on these guys, slay them down, and then...
Yeah, and then honestly, by the time their melee is here, I should be pretty much done with them. And then I can... Like, a lot of their front line isn't that good. They've got some warp grinders, which I'll focus fire on, but there's actually quite a lot of... They actually got quite a lot of warp grinders. But the thing about warp grinders is if you've got decent range, they're not that good because there aren't many of them.
And they don't reach you.
And they don't get there. And then they've got some spears and Skaven slaves. This will not be hard. Watch out for Snitch, by the way. You will not see him until he's right on top of you.
Fucking rats.
Don't let him get to your lord.
Yeah, tear him down.
He's a character killer.
Yeah. Right, well, I think I'm ready.
Yep, let's go.
That's a lot of green. Feel those warp grinders. Nestle my lord right in the middle of 2 layers of melee units. Oof, that was some nasty artillery. Ah, they spawned shite. Oh, I'll deal with it. Coming out the goddamn ground.
Yes, this is going well back here.
Good. Yeah, that looks pretty murdery.
Fortunately, we're dwarves, so you will hold just fine.
Oh yeah. Have some mining charges, you fucks.
Oh, Snitch is coming into the range, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Oh no, he's changed his mind. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deathmaster Snitch is in the miners on the right flank. That is fine. My left flank is folding a little bit here.
That's fine.
Mining charges are doing some work though.
Lads, why are you running around rather than... Right, I am now, hammering fire into all the warp grinders I can find. And the cannons are cross-firing into the far end of the...
My only particularly weakened unit back. Reinforce the left.
Ugh, that is not where I wanted a clan rats to come out.
Closing ranks on the right. Oof. Miners on the left are getting torn up pretty good. Pull them back.
Kill them all! Yes! Pick your targets well!
Yeah, they're starting to break.
losing it on the left here. On the melee. Oof.
Your lord will hold.
Yeah.
They're broken.
Pulling my weakened units back. Find your ranged. Uh-oh. He's coming after my lord. I'm gonna run back. This is assassins
I'm
coming
going
for me.
to start piling quarrel fire into him,
Cool.
but he should flee soon. Army losses.
I'm pulling everything back.
Yeah, run with your lord. He's about to die.
He died. I told
Yeah.
him to run like 100 times, but he wouldn't run.
Yeah, it's difficult with Snitch because he's so much faster.
Kept turning and fighting him. That was the annoying thing.
Yeah, if he hits him, he'll just turn and fight.
Yeah. Screw orders. Oh well.
Okay, that's a mild problem, but what we need to do is try and make them break from army losses. Because
I'll rush into them again.
because he's there, he won't break as is, but if the rest of his army breaks, he'll flee. Especially if I hit him with lots of cannonballs.
Yeah, that looked painful.
There we
Oh
go.
my God. Wow. You've seen how low my units are.
Yeah.
The amount of micro. Right, fuck that.
Yeah. That would have been a lot. That would have been nowhere near as bad for losses if they weren't tired.
Yeah. That's fine though. So, what do I do if my Rune Lord dies?
You'll have to. Basically, it's going to ask you to recruit a new lord there.
Okay, right, sure. I don't care.
I'm not sure. Like, I think because he got killed in battle, he will be dead. I don't think he'll be wounded, but.
I would imagine. Yeah, he dead.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make a bunch of gold. I need to recruit.
Yeah, I don't know if there'll be like a placeholder general or if you need to. Like, I think when your turn comes around, you'll just get a choice, and until you pick one, there's like a placeholder general there. I think that's how it works. I'm usually not in that situation. Oh, jeez.
Got a guy who looks exactly the same. It's like nothing ever happened.
Could finish them off. In fact, I definitely would. Especially with all the ranged mostly intact. Another actual game where goblins are good guys. I'll be honest, I'm struggling to even think of a franchise where goblins are good guys.
Do I dare auto that?
I really fucking wouldn't. You'll lose a load of units.
Yeah, exactly. Alright then.
In the new, there's a relatively new role-playing system called Forbidden Lands by Free League. That's their fancy thing, where goblins are well, they're not the bad guys. They're also wonderfully, as you read the rule book, it slowly becomes clear when you're reading the section on the different races and classes that basically, like, you read the section on halflings and they have this kind of weird Shire-esque society, but which is really horrible behind closed doors. So it's kind of like a cross between the Shire and actual Victorian England. And they talk about how, like, they have to abandon half of their offspring in the woods because they're born all horrible and mutated and grisly. And then you read the section on goblins, and it's about how they're all raised in the woods by each other because they get abandoned by the halflings. And although the halflings don't know it, they basically spend their entire lives out in the woods, killing the nastier things in the woods so that they don't eat the halflings. Which is what allows the halflings to live their idyllic life.
Oh my god.
It's a really good little, like, revelation as you read through. And they are kind of nasty pieces of work, but they're not evil. So that's it. That's interesting.
Right, I will give you control of the front line.
Sure.
If it lets me. Oh, there we go.
Cool. Yeek. This is it's a front line of sorts.
I mean, it's a front squiggle. I'm not anticipating anything reaching the front line.
Yeah,
We shall see. Let's focus the artillery on those warp grinders.
Hi.
Hi. God, those are annoying.
They are. But they've popped up in an area where they're instantly surrounded by multiple.
Yeah.
So they're just going to flee.
Send the Lord over. Oh, cut to ribbons. I love dwarves. Oh, they're having a horrible time.
They are. Watch out for Snitch.
Yeah, I'm not leaving the envelope of melee units with my Lord.
Although,
There he
actually, no,
goes.
your Lord's full health. He can take on Snitch.
Yeah, he'll fuck this guy up.
He'll do damage to him, don't get me wrong.
If he even gets there. Like, look how... I think 5 cannonballs just hit Snitch in the face. Oh, let's see some more mining charges. Oh, he's already half health, my lord, you say that. He's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Some of that
he
will be
is
friendly fire.
Insane.
Oh, he's making a break for the front line, inexplicably.
Yeah. He'll do that. Oh no, there he goes. Into the quarrelers. That's
Shoot him in the face.
It's his little AoE.
Yeah, swirly blades. Come on, smash him. Smash him real good.
Take
No,
vengeance.
Get him! Get him! I
You
want to
should be able
watch
to
this
kill
rat
him.
die.
You should be able to kill him with the cannons at least.
Yeah. Come on, you little shit. Concentrate all fire on that stupid rat. Come on. Yes. Yes, the sky darkens. Oh! Oh, yes! Right in the back of the dome with a cannonball.
He'll be back in 5 turns.
Don't care.
Legendary
He's
Lord.
dead. It's good. I get to kill him again.
That's certainly one way of looking at it.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing in the chat? Everyone alright? We enjoying things? We all good? Everything's good? Yeah, everything's good. Nothing is wrong with the world.
It's fine.
It's all fine. It's all
There are advantages to lockdown though, because Julia baked cookies today.
Oh, nice. It's all gonna be fine for a given definition of fine.
I'm leaving.
I'm going. Right. Good. Good.
Internet is still working, as you say, Steve.
Let's not do that again. Slowly and calmly march towards Ashridge Mountains.
Onward to death.
Slowly and calmly march towards Ashridge Mountains. Onwards to death.
Yeah. Yes. I also heard that.
I mean, to be fair, he was calm.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy,
He's
right.
Grim
what
Iron Fist.
tech
He's kind of pissed off that he
wasn't in
dead.
that. Yeah. Let's get some more income.
Yeah, I probably should start spending on buildings a bit more. I'm neglecting my infrastructure.
Ooh, I could get iron breakers if I spend 6,000 gold right now. Ooh.
Receipt.
Oh, iron breakers are so good though. Go on. Go on then.
Rash. That's what I call that.
Nah.
Yes. What?
Give a man 6,000 gold and he can recruit units for a day. Give a man 3 units of iron breakers and he can smash orcs for gold forever.
It's certainly a motto.
Raise Sigma.
Okay. I think that's my turn. Oh no, I have some skill points to spend from my new unit. That's a great name. Morgrim Hasselfrisian. I like that.
So that's your new Rune Lord, right?
Yeah,
Did it give you a choice of ones to pick?
it did. I had
Yeah.
like 5 to choose from, but the top one looked nice because it gave me an empire-wide research buff.
That's a good one. Chosen of Valaya or something like that. Yeah.
I just looked
I
at
am.
the number.
It's because you're not a role player, Alex.
Yeah, exactly. Cut through the chaff right to the numbers.
What have we got here? Tollkeeper.
To the province.
Willing to bet. You might already have a student, but let's look. You do not. Excellent. Okay. Can we... There. Overshot.
I will marshal the men.
Do I want to heal up a bit more? I think
What's
I
the
do want
quarry?
to heal up a bit more.
True servant of Sigma.
Yeah, I'll be encamping my army as soon as is possible. Because they took a bit of a shit kicking.
I serve the Heldenhammer. My journey begins. Scout leader. Okay. Step to it.
Azimuth asks, how many pizzas will 6,000 gold buy?
Spoils of the land. The Empire.
How many pizza will 6,000 go? Well, I don't know.
Well,
is it Domino's?
Depends how big are the pizzas.
Is it Domino's or Viking Pizza?
Would you rather have 6,000 Chicago Town pizzas or one 600 diameter pizza?
That's a quandary.
Yes, my lord. What does the Emperor bid? To strengthen the Empire.
Good God, this is taking a while to
The men
repair
are keen.
this army.
Brave
The army of
Sigmar.
good old Ben
Marksman
Fangfiddler.
General.
Hey Justin, how you doing?
I'm so glad he's called Ben Fangfiddler now.
He is called Ben Fangfiddler.
Figgler!
Fangfiddler. And I do not regret it even for a moment.
Moving off. I go where
You have
the
so
wind
much territory, it's heinous. I guess that's sort of the point of Empire.
It's a very deep philosophical question for this stream, Alex.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to drag the, drag the tone up.
Let us forge our faith. March!
Protector of the weak.
Just one man and his horse. Is that a hero? What does he do? Oh, warrior priest.
Yeah, warrior priest. They're pretty good in a fight, and they have like sort of not magic, like lots of triggered, like prayers, triggered abilities that do buffy stuff.
Plus, he can stimulate growth.
Can stimulate growth. Yeah, that's pretty good. Additional tradable resources produced. That's also pretty good. Am I actually exporting most of the stuff?
Did my
I'm
dwarf
making?
just
No, not really.
sneeze?
I don't think so.
I think he must have said like, "Ah, do," instead of
They do,
Achoo.
yeah, they do say "I do."
I
Yeah.
definitely heard a chew. Bless you, Morgrim.
Ooh, Carrick Norn. How about we trade?
You dare approach a
First,
lord
maybe
of
agree not to kill
Iron
each other. How about that?
Sounds like a very boring trade agreement.
Do you prefer trade agreements where either party might just start killing each other at any moment?
It certainly adds a certain zest to the proceedings.
Sure.
You know, like a shady drug deal. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's what you want in your life. You could not go to war with those dwarves randomly. A Vissenland trying to make peace with you. Don't let them.
Yeah, the bastards.
Definitely don't.
Decline. They would have paid me 400 gold, Matt. I don't know. Are you sure?
That would have been the ultimate. Like,
Matt snub.
well, yeah, you already got me in trouble with this war, and then you could get me in trouble with how it ends as well.
I mean, that would be kind of funny. Da-da-da, grudge issued. Defeat an army belonging to the following faction in battle. Wissenland. Damn it, Matt!
Yeah, but when there's no more Wissenland, it'll auto-complete.
Oh, does it? Okay, great. if you could just go ahead and like
yeah, I'm intending next turn on
brutalize them off the face of the planet.
Doing a big siege, big old siege.
Doing a heckin' big siege.
If needs be.
Did you say if you move 50%, you can still encamp?
Yeah, encamp or raid. Great. Typically, each race has a slightly different variant of that number, but pretty much almost all of them at 50-50. 50-50. Just
probably encamp. Yeah, next time, because I could march an extra bit towards Darkhold, but I really don't want to get caught out again because that would be the end of this army.
Yeah, Darkhold is probably held by the Skaven.
Yeah. Current evidence suggests there may be rats in the area. Let's have a look at Ash Ridge Mountains.
Oh, you know, the garrisons might be shite.
It's a fucking rat assassin following me around. Ooh, look!
Whole fucking army.
A whole big fucking army. Jesus Christ, I might run away.
I mean, what's the garrison like? Oh. Yeah. I might get away from there.
I'm leaving.
They can still attack you with the garrison from there, so I'd march your ass away.
Boy howdy, alright. This was not the plan. Oh, okay. Gross.
That's why you I tend to travel in groups of 2 armies.
Yeah, the trouble is I have 2 armies.
Yeah.
So I'm spread a little thin right now.
Sure.
I did come down here to stomp orcs, and then this voice in my ear was like, "Hey, but there's all that territory down there. Look, it's all unoccupied."
Oh no! I just lost 1 prestige with Vissenland. What's a devastating problem for me? Speaking of Vissenland, let's kill them. Let's kill them all. Okay.
While you take your turn, I now have to help my girlfriend, who, against my advice, has insisted on dying of her and now requires my assistance.
Okay.
Die off her face.
I think I've got a big old siege now, so I don't know.
Okay. If you fight it, then I could just spectate and not take units.
Yeah.
And then, cool. It'll take 2 minutes, so I can always get units when I come back.
What do I want for... Let's take that. We can grab us some scouting on this fellow.
Equipment check. All right. Combat awaits. Forward to victory.
Really, you reckon? I don't reckon. I don't reckon at all. I'll build some siege towers first, though.
Hunt them down.
To the provinces? Yes, a sound plan. We march! This will bolster the nation.
By Sigmar! I will do anything for Sigmar. Guided by Sigmar.
Okay. We've got everyone in a lovely position there.
Time to fight! Combat awaits!
That's a lot more reasonable. You know, I might build some siege towers. I might just build some siege towers. Because they do have a generally better army than us.
All or nothing! There they are!
I don't know. Let's carry on taking the rest of our turn.
Pick up the pace.
Can make up our minds after that.
Battle wizard! Bring it
Carry on just stealing a bunch of technology, other than the fact that we get wounded. Sure.
The Empire.
I guess if we wait a couple of turns, we can have another warrior priest with us as well. Sure. Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, let's start getting some more goddamn infrastructure going on here. Because we are kind of lacking with a bit of it. I say that, but there's not an awful lot of ways for us to get more cash around here. So Drakenhof here.
Well, false alarm. I've already managed to de-purple my girlfriend. So
Good, good.
you may fire when ready.
To deep purple your girlfriend.
Yeah, you heard me.
That's either a very old musical reference or a really horrible euphemism.
Yeah,
1, 2,
and
3.
it's not the first one, and I don't even know what it would be for the second, but I don't want to create it. I don't want to be responsible for that.
No, I wouldn't. I would not. Getting more untainted there would be good. I think. That's not really infrastructure. I'm struggling to just build more infrastructure, honestly. I guess that's...
These plodding bureaucracies, honestly.
I guess that would be a good thing to have. In Faldorf here we could have a oh, we don't need that farm anymore. We could have a weaving house there. Why not? I'm actually going to build some siege towers, so it's just going to be a couple of turns.
Cool. There's no rush.
And get a warrior priest in there. Yeah, there is no rush with it. So
how nasty are those triads? They're just like anti-lodge spear infantry.
Yeah, Eshin triad. They're quite tanky as well.
And they're AP, which isn't great for me.
I don't like them. I don't like fighting against them. They tend to come back a lot and take a lot of damage and do a lot of damage.
Yeah, they sound like dicks.
But I've never played with them because I haven't played a Skaven campaign since they came out. So
oh, they've got warp fire throwers. I don't like that.
You'll be all right with them though. You can just destroy them at range. They're not too bad.
This reminds me how much I want Iron Drakes because they're cool. Even though they're not practical, they're just cool.
If you build holes in your lines, though, they're pretty solid.
Yeah.
Sorry, just doing some checking and admin. Okay, I think we are good. I really need more people to trade with. But I don't think that's going to happen for a while, because what I need is to own a major port. And then to find some elves and stuff. And that will do me right. God, I've never played a game before where Kislev have just gone to absolute fucking town on the Empire.
Ooh. There was a very large explosion at Darkhold. It appears to no longer be there. I don't know what happened. Now
that could have been it just being burnt to the ground. There was a Beastman army around there.
That would be my guess. It just got raised. Yeah.
The only other thing it could have been is what they called warp bombs, but that would be a Skaven, and the only Skaven around here are Eshin, unless it's Clan Moors from further south. But yeah,
who knows? I've just entered visual range of it. I think there's some kind of magical, ruined minor settlement.
Beast. That was Beastman. Yeah.
How can you tell? Because of
the statue thing.
Right. Yeah. They're like bone totem.
Yeah, you can settle it again, but.
Oh well. Let's get some recruitment. I reckon it'd be nice to have some thunderers in this army. Though, to be honest, so many quarrelers, maybe I should just get more longbeards. Yes. Get more longbeards.
By the comet.
Yeah, screw it. Alright. Kind of surprised they didn't jump on Grim, but that's fine.
Now.
Well, the actual army is a bit smaller than his, so that's probably why.
True, yeah.
Or at least it was at the beginning of last turn.
Yes, they are now apparently. Yeah. Okay. I need to buff up my economy a bit.
Well, kind of the ideal of what you want is for them to attack you, and then you can savage them and then take the settlement. But
Oh yeah, definitely.
although
I'd like to bait
it
them out
does
a bit.
have walls as well, as a pretty
Yeah.
as an all right garrison. So
Yeah.
that's one for both your armies, I think.
Yeah, I think I'll work my way through with the other one first and let them recover. I'm just going to garrison on the spot, just out of range.
Yeah.
Garrison recruit. I was looking for something at Mount Gungood. See if there's any special infrastructure I can build. But I think I've already. Oh yeah, it's this, the Brightstone mine. Oof, 8,000 gold. That's why I didn't get it yet.
Tis good though.
Hot tamale, that would be great. Right.
Bloody hell, these Kislev armies are pretty goddamn solid as well.
I think I'll work my way towards that. In the meantime, it's not such a bad thing that I've done what I've done, because I'm buffing the growth, which will mean that I can expand when in the next building slot. I should have the money for it, so that's actually, it's not bad. My random choices have worked out all right, based on general principles, not proper understanding of the game. What do I build here? Got 2 empty slots at Karakungor, but like I can't. Oh my god, I'm the worst dwarf. You'll never guess where there's gold that I didn't build gold on.
Where?
Karakungor that I've had for like ages.
Bad dwarf.
Bad dwarf. Alright,
Bad,
I shall soon
dwarf.
have all the gold soon.
Naughty
I've been playing on hard mode. Yeah.
Yeah, we can deal with public order -3 for 5 turns.
Something, nobody tosses a dwarf. Something.
Praise Sigmar. Onwards.
Step to it.
So,
It's really friggin' hot in here, suddenly. Crack a window. You can hear any delightful sounds that may be happening outside. Random foxes and malcontents.
Malcontents.
Yeah. You do get the occasional random yelling.
Okay.
Is it time? Healing. Yes.
What orders?
Okay,
Ready
yeah,
to
one more
serve.
turn, and then we'll have a
Take
couple
them
of
out.
siege towers. Might
This
as
is
well
what
wait
we
for that
trained
now.
for.
Yeah.
Combat awaits.
Sake of one more turn. And then I guess we can build up Steingart. And then our original territory is all growth out. Yeah, I reckon that's it. I'm kind of worried about what this Kislev army is doing down here. I think they're just moving back up there. Either that or going off to attack someone random, which is also fine because hopefully they'll just get nuked. And it's one less army I have to worry about in a couple of turns' time. So I could be spending this time sending Balthazar off on his quest battles. I'm just not confident in his army. Because as often happens, my Legendary Lord has the worst army. Because it's the first one I built, so... And I haven't really had a chance to have my slightly better armies go over to him and swap some units over. You talking to the lizard men?
Yeah. I was also reading about the flagellants that you have as well. They want a nap. They are...
You probably don't want to fight them.
Yeah, they're down like in the Sea of Storms way, are they?
They're like south of where Clan Eshin are. They're like to the southeast of you. They've got some islands off the coast.
Probably seen me fighting rats and been like, "Aha!"
You might be able to train them later.
Yep, that's a good point. I should check up on the diplomacy with other dwarven factions and see what I can do. I'm being raided by orcs up top.
Really? Whereabouts?
Back.
Really?
Yeah, not far from my main army, but annoying.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I got confused. Can't see them. Oh, there. Yeah. I see them. Whoa, which... Oh, is it Black Crag? Oh, they're probably going to take Crookback Mountain.
Yeah, I'm going to have to march back for that.
Yeah, this area in general is a little bit of a defensive nightmare. I did find. But it's also a good place to expand if you're Carrot Cadrin. Although, if you're actually trying to do the objectives of the campaign for Carrot Cadrin, it literally takes you in the opposite direction. Because according to your objectives, you need to be conquering Norska.
Yeah.
So
should probably read those, huh?
Well, at some point, it might be worth deciding which one of our objectives we're going to be going for. Oh, no, it's the cooperative thing, right? We already looked this up. Yeah, we just need to raise or conquer 140 different settlements between us.
Yeah, I have a quest to move any character to Weissmund for some reason. I just have to move there. I don't know why.
Yeah.
The Slayer Crown. It'll give me 1,500 gold and 10 oath gold.
And it will also also move you towards your quest battle for getting the Slayer Crown.
Fair.
The quests are well worth getting. The like special quest items for each character are really good.
Okay. I'm going to recruit another lord down here then.
I know it involves following some kind of story, but it is still beneficial.
Contrary to popular belief, do you like story? What are we doing here? Ooh, another faction-wide research buff. And construction cost reduction. Yeah, I like that. Oh boy.
You went over there, okay. Yeah, this is really unusual behavior from Kislev. They're normally not expansionistic at all. In fact, they often normally get absolutely battered early game by Chaos and Skaven and Norska and yeah. It's kind of annoying that they've done this, honestly, but oh well, we'll deal with them.
Trying to discern what my best bet is to repel this orc. I attack at Crookback if I rush up an army there? Probably looking like Thunderers.
Well, yeah, it was definitely a good move to get a Lord in there. The thing is, they'll probably siege you before you get to recruit anything. I just rush up there with Ungrim, honestly.
Yeah.
And hope they try and prepare for a siege before they just attack.
Yeah.
Because your
Only got
garrison
walls
isn't very
so-
good.
No.
I mean, you could try recruiting. Maybe they won't go to siege immediately. You can give it a go.
I might give it a go because Ungrim's halfway through.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
recruiting some stuff.
if you don't end up recruiting that stuff, you get the money back. So there's no loss. No
Let's
loss.
have a crack at it.
There we go. All major port owners have become known to each other. Fortunately, I am not a major port owner. I don't think. Nope. Okay.
Steve's chiding me for spurning gold again as a dwarf. It's okay, I've built the gold mine now. Worst dwarf ever.
Worst dwarf. Where's little dwarf? Okay. Let's get this siege on the go. Right, we're definitely fighting this one. They've got some rocket batteries. Unfortunately, we don't have anything flying
biggie.
to immediately take them out.
If you don't mind, I could actually do with a quick break if you wouldn't mind
Sure,
handling this one.
I
5 minutes.
will be happy to do that. That's fine.
Awesome. I'll leave the stream running. I won't be right back or anything, so people can watch if they're not wanting to move. But if you want a better view of things, I'd recommend checking out ATCB Gaming on YouTube.
Oh, you just shouldn't have. You should have. Always do that.
I was gonna say. All right, I'll position the camera such that hopefully you could see like an isometric view of all of the carnage. Hopefully.
Nice. Okay.
Right. Back in like 5 minutes.
Let's get ourselves. I guess we'll batter down the gates with our cavalry and our war wagon. Things that are going to not be particularly useful for anything else. We will try and get our crossbowmen and huntsmen up on this corner here. The warrior priest is going to go up on top of those ramparts. A light wizard. Might send him up there with those guys. Yeah, we might do that. We might do that. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, normally, this would end up with a hell of a lot of pausing and the like, because that's how I play. It really is how I play. So, you're just going to have to bear with me while I do some non-optimal and very lacking in twitchiness. You know, I didn't even check where these guys were coming onto the battlefield from. But now I know, and it's all fine. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir! State troops ready! Get up there!
What have you got up there? That is a really dumb spell to be doing. But fine.
Free company! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Go around there.
My Garmarals! Ready to smite!
This warrior priest here can start smashing on that door. Why not? I think we'll do alright.
The Empire endures! Now! Crossbows ready, General! Climbing the wall,
Okay.
sir! Climbing the wall, sir! Get up there! Climb, get up there!
Don't know what you guys are doing.
Spearman!
You can go up there.
Yes, General!
You
Get
can go up
low!
there.
For the comet! Ready! Ready for war! Wise counsel! Advancing!
Get some spells on the go. Yeah, as you may be detecting,
Climbing the wall,
I'm not
sir!
amazing
Get up there!
at the twitchy side of this game, while also talking in an entertaining fashion. But it's fine. That witch hunter is going to get a spirit leech. Ooh, hello. What we got over here? Can you not batter on doors? No, you can now, apparently. We are definitely not going to actually go in there and fight those guys. Because they are anti-large and they will
Yes, sir!
roundly defeat us. A great deal. Oh, well, they're great swords. There are halberdiers there, I guess. Okay.
Yes, sir! Spearmen! Sigmar guides us! All set! Forward, men! We will!
Okay.
Ready up!
How have we been doing on them? Pretty good.
Machine!
Taken most of the walls now, which is nice.
Ready to hunt! The accused will die! Climbing the wall, sir! Get climbing the wall, sir! Climbing the wall, sir! Climb!
Right. Let's get
Go strong!
some more spells out there.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Shields up! Hammer of the Empire! Battle awaits!
Yeah.
This looks like it's going quite well,
It's going
as expected.
pretty well.
Ready for war!
You know, I want to take these spearmen down and start distracting these greatswords down here. They will
Let us go!
probably not have a great time, but that's fine.
Spearmen!
Not having a great time is kind of what spearmen are for.
Yeah. It's a very busy battlefield.
It is.
Enact judgment! Attack! Wizard of death. Curses of Shaiish.
Oh, that was a really good hit on their artillery you just landed.
Good.
Yeah, they've routed. They're gone.
Cool. One last mortar to go then, because I already got the Hellstorm battery. Well, they are running back, which is impressive. Not for much longer.
They've got one artillery piece still standing.
Form a ring of steel.
Yeah.
Light wizard.
Okay.
Fight them.
I think their last mortar's about to break, actually.
For Heldenhammer.
That's the hope. Yeah.
Scout leader. Receive. Very well. Spearman. Ready. Sigmar calls. Prepare for combat.
See what this does to the great swords.
That was a direct hit on their artillery.
Nice.
And another one. Yeah, they're definitely done. They've broken. You can now start barraging random clumps of infantry.
Yeah, these guys over here will do.
Pick your targets.
The swordsmen in the courtyard.
Yeah.
Or the guys on the wall.
The
they're
swordsmen
a bit
on
too
like
close.
in like the far courtyard. Who are already getting shot to shit.
Yeah.
Vigilance. Yes, sir. Quick march.
Oh, that was good. That was a very good pair of hits.
Nice. Let's
Emperor's might.
get a charge on these swordsmen. With my knights through the gate. Seems like a thing to watch. Yeah. That'll do.
Ulrich wolves charge with us. Death's foreseen.
Okay.
You might be about to lose those halberdiers on the left flank.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's much I can do about that.
18 units left.
Hope that the others break first.
Draw.
They have.
They're gonna run. 16. They'll probably be fine. Hopefully.
Withdraw.
Right, there we go.
Nice.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Ah, I left my water in the other room. Damn it.
Okay, one of the leaders of their army was called Ernst Pappenheimer.
That's a quality name.
I mean, in some ways, yes.
Yeah.
It is if it's not your name.
I mean, yes.
Prepare hands.
But he didn't have fun in college.
No units lost. Wissenland dealt with.
Beautiful. So do I get the reward for the grudge then?
Yeah, you should do. I don't know if you get the reward, but you'll definitely get like the actual grudge will be cancelled.
Scouts.
Yeah.
We have them now.
Of the weak.
Province secured. Wissenland. Wonderful. And that should mean got lots of followers gained from that. Also that I get, yes, the Wissenland elector count. Now, who are my actual bloody... It's the weird thing about having those kind of mercenary battles, is you end up with, like,
Vigilant. What does the Emperor bid?
this weird situation where, like,
Worry.
it gives you the option of them for the elector counts, but it's like, I haven't actually recruited them. It's
Okay.
a bit silly, so I've kind of got to look through and see whoever actually
Silverite
recruited.
Archlector.
Yeah, so Ben Fangfiddler,
Yes,
I
my
think
lord.
he's already... Yeah, he's elector count of Sylvania.
Sir.
And then Ubelmeyer is elector count of Ostermark. So it's going to be Richter Thorpes.
Richter Thorpes, that's another good name.
So what does this give me? Oh wow, the Vissenland regiment I can recruit is a fucking steam tank.
What? That's awesome. I'm a bit
Nice.
jealous. I want a tank.
I also get a sword called Bloodbringer. Melee attack +6, weapon strength +10%, and the ability every 2 minutes to apply -40% speed, 48% speed, and -9% vigor to all enemies within 30 meters.
Oof.
Not too bad.
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay. And there's lots of goddamn leveling up to be done.
Slightly worried about these orcs.
Huntsman General. Raise Sigmar.
Okay.
Huntsman General.
I'm assuming they've got a
Praise be to
countdown on them.
Sigmar.
They do not have a countdown on them. I can hire them now. The Emperor's Wrath steam tank.
That's awesome.
What are the special abilities of it? That's what I want to know, but I can't go onto the thing. Okay. It does have an upkeep of 869 gold.
Jesus
But,
Christ.
I'm willing to take that hit.
Yeah, I was going to say,
To the provinces.
I would pay that for a steam tank.
Yeah. So what are Balthazar's quest battles like? I mean, that's an undead army, but it's a shitty undead army.
That's the sound of a cat puking behind me.
Oh, nice. Regular puke?
Regular old
Hairball,
biscuits. Post-biscuit puke.
Post biscuits.
Yeah,
He dug too greedily and too deep.
he did. He did. Well, that's unfortunately, yeah, on the carpet. Oh well.
Oh well.
Here to serve.
Cat's gonna cat.
Cats are absolutely gonna cat. Try and stop them.
Just see the look on my girlfriend's face. She's not happy. What? What? Oh, that's so gross. You've really got the technique down, to be fair, though. Oh, I can smell it. Oh.
These things have long since ceased to bother me in the slightest.
What? Shit like this is why I'm not having kids.
Yeah, they get like that with biscuits. I'm kind of struck with just some agony of. You know what? I could do some better goddamn artillery. I am saving up for a foundry over here. Yes, that is what I am doing. That is what I am doing. Ooh, trade with Reichland. Yes,
I
please.
am Karl Franz.
Come on.
Men.
Oh, fuck you.
You can see the wet patch.
What?
Nice.
Come then, messenger.
Justin says, ha? But I don't know how long ago. Oh, just now.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know whether that was
I'm
because
assuming that's Catwoman related.
maybe.
I'm definitely about to get a heckin' good orking.
A hecking good what?
Orking.
Oh yeah, they just lay siege though. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't move Umgrim up there.
Die in battle.
I've just had a post-puke cat dumped in my lap.
The
Oh, king.
yeah,
The
I
state of it.
definitely might have moved Ungrim up there.
Yeah, well, yeah. I wanted to get those extra units recruited. So, do I have to cancel my recruitment in order to get out of
To get the money
camp?
back, yeah.
No, I mean to get out of in camp so I can move.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
How the frick? Oh,
Just click on the units that were in the that you're recruiting in the thing, and they'll cancel them.
there we go. Right, I think I had to double click it. Right, March then. Feck.
Moving.
Ah, well. I didn't manage to get the Thunderers recruited.
Yeah, global recruitment, yeah, expensive and takes ages.
Right.
My way.
Watch out for those rats behind you as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. I hope Morgrim... I'm going to rename him, actually. How do you rename them?
On the character screen, I think. Maybe. Or, I know you rename units from just the army list there, but... characters, I think, it's like a little quill symbol. I think.
Ah, I got it. Morgrim Hasselhoff. Done.
It's an obvious joke, but it checks out.
Let me see. What do we need? Basically just need to save a shitload of gold, though I think I might recruit a new lord at Silver Spear.
That might not be a bad idea.
Start massing. Enables poison attacks. This Rune Lord, interesting.
Poison's pretty good.
I think I'll go with the simple melee defense, attack, and physical resistance up, though. Thorgrim Oathforged. That's another good name.
It's definitely better than my name.
Do I...
Justin was laughing at me saying that kids get like that with biscuits.
Ah, I see. Okay, I don't think there's anything left for me to do. Oh, I can check my... Oh, grudge aborted, it says. Yeah, there was land one. Okay, da. Yeah, I forgot the other thing I can do is check my equipment on my units here. He is now sniffing the wet patch where he puked.
Lovely.
Oh dear.
Right, a few turns to get into position, and then I'll batter into Kislev, I think. Teach them to come south with their obviously pseudo-Russian ways.
Cool. Right, on my turn, I was just putting some items on my second army.
Cool.
Huntsman General.
Hmm. Okay. So Vertbad is
Approach us,
first
friend, and
place.
make your
I want
offer.
to take. So let's start heading
True
there.
servant of Sigmar.
I think I'll need to
Huntsman General.
recruit steam tank before I go outside of my territory.
Honored to
I
serve.
think. Let's find out.
Going forth.
Yes. Okay.
Ever onward.
Yoink.
Hunters.
Well, I do need to.
To the provinces. It is for the best.
Yeah, I definitely need to sit and regen a couple of turns with these armies. I
Defend
think
the Empire. Huntsman General.
that's fine.
I serve Sigmar.
Okay. Could you do with recruiting more? Local recruitment isn't up to that much. Oh. Oh, they've got... Okay, then I do not need to spend that money on the foundry there. Because Nuln has a foundry. Oh, it's got the special Nuln cannon foundry as well.
Sounds
Nice.
fun.
What orders?
I'm looking at that now.
What does the Emperor bid?
Okay.
Nation calls.
Well, let's
Great
get...
cannon. Hellstorm rockets.
Yep. Getting me some of those.
Want.
Yes.
I'll
I'm
just
gonna
check the
get...
diplomacy screen again. Really
I'm gonna
need
get
to
just
remember
a
these.
whole bunch of those. That is what I am going to spend my money on. Oh, you fucker. Got Orc army coming up on me from the south.
The great
Fine.
outdoors.
The south.
Get a move on.
Yeah,
Huntsman General.
they've got a little enclave down there. Can I just make peace with them? Maybe I
Doesn't
can.
sound very orky.
They've rejected my offer. Okay. Like
How surprising.
if they batter into my fort, it's fine. But I've got a suspicion that they're gonna just port straight to Carrickherne. Let's try. And
Kind of
stop
funny.
from that.
I selected them, and he just said, "Let me think about it." No. It's just like, yep, that is an accurate description of what just happened.
Okay.
Praise Sigmar.
Protector of the weak.
Lord not moved. Okay, we're gonna give a go to one of my
Wind of Shaman.
What does the Emperor bid?
one of my words. One of my quest battles. Balthazar's army. So I think, Alex, I can take. I've got great swords. I've got a bunch of handgunners. Yeah, why not? Let's give it a go.
Knives, sharp sticks,
All these things. So
sonic
which one?
electronic ball breakers.
References. So the one against the undead seems to be the easier one. To get the cloak of molten metal. Let's do the thing. Yes. Okay. Reinforcements expected, but that's fine.
Cool.
I don't
That's
like all
undead.
those knights.
No, they're horrible.
So I'm going to keep my spearmen in reserve. And if I get some good... I should be able to get some good volleys off with my handgunners on them.
That's a cool battlescape. The dragon
With
skeleton.
me, followers, we will descend into Drake-Tooth Hollow, this cave of ill aspect, for within lies an artifact of great power. My arcane talents tell me this place is not unprotected. An ancient, once-dead guardian lies in wait. We must destroy it before we can collect the cave's secrets. You will do this for me. This is a dread task, but my rewards will be great, for I can spin gold from lead. And as the Supreme Patriarch, is there a more powerful ally you can have? Begin your advance. Banish the guardians of this place, and think of the rewards you will have once the cloak of molten metal is mine!
He sounds so trustworthy.
Oh yeah, he's a very legit dude.
He's got the best interests of his troops at heart.
Absolutely. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, I'll give you some units, but first
Ooh.
I'm going to. What I'm going to do is build ourselves.
There's a really cool fort on like a rocky outcrop there that I would love to actually be part of the battlefield.
Yeah.
It's scenery.
Okay.
There's another one in the other corner.
Spearman! The Empire endures!
Okay, we got
By Ulrich's wrath!
these guys here. We got
Sigmar's will!
these guys there. And let's get these handgunners in a nice position here.
Handgunners! Ready for war!
You know what? I'm pretty sure these guys are going to come around here, so we'll put third handgunner there.
Balthazar Gelt!
Ready for war!
Our captain can protect this flank.
Ready
Our
to
warrior priest can protect that flank. Balthazar can go sort of safely there.
your
Oh,
artillery!
the undead units are so cool just to look at. Just panning around them, looking at all the zombies and skeletons and direwolves and black
Yeah, the
knights.
cairn wraiths are really cool.
Sir!
Ooh, outriders. Okay. Yeah, I don't like how they've got those black knights. I might just initially use the outriders as an extra. Extra ranged unit to just fire down there, honestly. Like, maybe there, actually. Okay, and then the Knights of Moor go here and can help fight back. Right. Alex, you can
Yes?
have... You love yourself a mortar, so you can have that.
Oh,
And
dude.
crossbows. And... you alright with just those?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I just want to make sure I can maintain the coherence of my line here.
Keep it simple.
Okay. And yeah, there aren't many infantry units that are a bother. The cairn wraiths are the worst. So focusing the
them with
mortar on
artillery.
those might be nice.
Oh, it's a nice opening salvo.
Handgunners. Thank you.
Fuck, I love artillery.
Cavalry is getting confused by there being something on my flanks.
Oh, drop short. Still, they're done. They've just got torn up by the range.
Take the ground. For France.
Some danger close fire in front of those handgunners. Rotating to fire into the densest clump on the left.
Uh-huh.
These dire walls are running amok. That's
They
what
don't
they
cause
do.
too much damage, so kind of alright with it.
Oh.
honestly.
God, that's satisfying.
Okay, we've got some more enemies coming in. That is fine. Where are they? Okay, they're over there. That's fine.
Quick march. Pound and drive.
Okay. Final transmutation. Not yet. Wait until it comes in.
By Ulrich's wrath, Sigmar guides us. Powder dry. Shaman. Prepare for combat. Awaiting orders. Run!
Oh,
What we got around here?
oh, hi. Hi, dragon.
Avoiding combat.
Yeah, that is a thing. Where? Actually, oh, he's there. Fighting Balthazar. Oh dear. That's not ideal. Take a final transmutation.
Fire! Fire! At speed! They are handgunners! Yes, quickly!
That did a bit of damage to him.
They'll never move again. We are Sigmar's
That'll do the job.
ready for war!
Artillery coming down on the dragon. He's flying again.
Over here.
Sterling's revenge! Yes, sir, quickly!
Where are my...
Outriders!
How did you get caught, you idiots?
Our weapons are yours! To battle!
Got a Black Knight flank coming in from behind.
All ranks, fire!
Oh yeah.
Outriders! Powder dry! Spearmen! For the Warhammer!
Have to warrior priest do fuck all.
Oh,
Golden hammer! Handgunners! Yes, sir!
Right, yeah, they're starting to crumble. That's it.
beautiful.
Not too bad.
Donk.
Not too bad.
Yeah, alright. Just about kept those swordsmen alive. Nice.
Yeah, not too bad at all.
460 kills on the mortar. Jesus.
Nice.
So satisfying.
178 on the... Weirdly, the Sigmar Sons... Oh, they'll have been chopping zombies. That's fine.
Yeah.
Surprised only 43 on Balthazar, because he did get a really good whatever the molten metal thing is called, the like area, the AoE spell on a big clump of them, but yeah.
Bad day for the vampire counts.
Okay, I got enough of a level to unlock 2 regiments of renown as well. Yeah, Cloak of Molten Metal is melee defense +5, fire resistance 10%, missile resistance 15%, physical resistance 5%, enemy hero action success chance -10%, and reduces Winds of Magic cost for a spell of mine called Glittering Robe. So,
A little bit of everything.
pretty good.
Let us begin. Move. So.
And a bunch of XP for Balthazar as well, 2 level ups. Well, that final transmutation was pretty goddamn sweet. Oh, and he gets his Pegasus. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. That worked out pretty well.
Not feeling great about Crookback.
No, I think you're probably going to lose it before Elfhelm gets there.
Yep. We'll be taking it straight back.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fine.
To the provinces.
That got me a bit of gold, so I'll spend that. For hand over my turn. If I can find anything to spend it on. Nah, not really. Oh yeah, there's those orcs. Nothing I can do about it. If it happens, it happens. I won't buy anything else there just now. Give me a goddamn trade agreement, Reichland.
Well, that is all I ever.
Fuck you
You have reminded me to check the Diplo screen on my turn, though.
then. Yeah.
Plan Eshin. Didn't do anything annoying. Good. Oh, they do have a new army.
Oh, they didn't attack you.
No, surprising.
That's good. Oh
It's a
yeah,
mistake,
Clan
isn't
Eshin
it?
have got 2 armies roaming around there. This is what I mean. Like, I think you should maybe. Hey, they attack the fort. Oh, you think that's their chance? Fuck off. We're fighting that one.
Because there's an interesting time to use a hairdryer. It's going well.
That is not their. Yeah, they are going to win this.
Ooh. Well. I can just micro the artillery again if you like. That seems to work well.
Sure. Like, it's not a bad little army, but no. Just no.
I think the way forward here will be giving their artillery a damn good ignoring and just inflicting maximal casualties.
Yeah, again, I see no reason to try and hold the walls. Will this
No.
this
Just use them
lead-up
to
thing
delay.
is so much better.
Yeah.
So let's put the artillery there,
Yeah.
and you can have that.
Ready for war!
Thank you.
Ready to serve! Sigmar calls!
Right, so we got 1 great cannon and 2 mortars.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Swordsman. In here. Great swords can go in here and then charge through when they're needed. And then we'll keep the crossbows on the walls and we'll pull them back when
The Empire endures. Show us
when
the
they're
foe.
needed.
Crossbows ready, General. By Ulrich's wrath.
Sure. Okay. Nice and easy.
Ulrich's wrath.
Nice and easy.
Okie dokes. Got a nice position with the cannons and mortars. I feel good. Definitely gonna win.
If you can get a trajectory on it, the cannon on that rock lobber is a no-brainer.
It is out of range
It's fine.
currently. They have black orcs.
They do not. They've got a load of big uns.
Yeah, just gonna go for the big ones at the moment.
Yeah, if you can, even if you can just get the mortars, because their rock clobber is doing the absolute business on the great swords.
I'll have to move them forwards.
It's fine as long as they don't go in front of the line.
Crossbowmen.
They're really doing a number.
The Empire endures.
Right, got a solution.
For Heldenhammer. Crossbowmen. Moving and no lingering.
Nice.
Delete
Yeah, it'll take
this
a while
motherfucker.
because they're so.
Sparse.
Yeah. Oh, great cannon working on it. Nice. That will absolutely do the job. Whoa!
Yeah,
Splatted.
great cannons. Great cannons more effective than I thought it was. I'll leave that on that and then start hitting their
Let us go.
big ones again with the
Great
mortars.
cannons.
Oh, the
Really
great
solid.
cannon's now moving itself. Fuck.
Yes.
Just did forget to put it on guard.
Stuff.
Move back.
How did you catch the fucking crossbowman?
Oh, I don't think it is the
Bullshit on
great cannon. It's the fort towers. The cannons
it might
out
be
of
the fort
range.
towers, yeah.
That's why I was like, I didn't think I had a solution on that.
Yeah, we've lost
There's
the
a sword.
fort towers now though, so.
Swordsman.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll switch back. Get that cannon wheeled back, you fucking slackers.
The Emperor will save us.
Right, knackering that rock lobber some more. It's not really getting a chance to fire, in fact it's breaking. Oh, direct hit.
Nice. Yeah, they've only got 2 of the actual... No, 3 of them left. But yeah, they should break soon.
Oh, come on, land a hit. Drawing a silhouette around this thing.
Missiles at the ready.
Oh, they got another shot off.
No surrender.
That might just do it.
The ground quakes. To battle. Crossbows ready, General. Moving. Yes, sir. Quickly.
Okay, that's broken. Switching. Switching onto the big ones clumped up on the wall.
Yeah. Crossbows are firing quite happily now.
Ready for war!
I say that, but those guys just aren't.
Ready to fire!
Yes, they are. They could be right.
For Helden,
Fire into that gap.
move out! No lingering!
Yes! Hammer that fucking gateway with those cannons. Come on.
Emperor's might! Yes,
Mortar it as well. Just gonna area of effect obliteration on that gatehouse if I can.
we have violent jaws! Attack! Great sword! Sir! War! The Empire endures! We obey!
Okay.
Cavalry ready! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Come on, give them the good news.
Great sword! War!
Deploying good news.
Nice.
Good news deployed.
We serve friends! Sigma calls! Blah! Crossbowman! General!
Oh, get some.
Empire Knights are losing to Night Goblins. Rubbish.
Ooh. I deal with those archers on the wall.
Ready! For France! Halberdiers! Yes, my lord! Attack!
I'm gonna go get those archers on the walls with
Slash.
great swords.
They might not be there when you get there.
Maybe not.
Ready to serve!
Ugh, Empire Knights are rubbish.
Formation march! Crossbowman!
Cannoning those spiders because they're fucking annoying.
At speed!
And everything's broken.
Taking
GG.
Sigma, guide us!
Although the left flank is not so
Big
good.
guns are coming back.
Get these Empire Knights, they're losing against goblins, and also they can't apparently go faster than them and escape them. Useless.
For the Emperor!
That's why. There we go. There we go.
Oh, the cannons through the gate. I fucking love it.
Right, I'm gonna let the artillery fire run out because this is a normal army.
Yeah,
So feel free to
I am going for
let's get some cinematic
targets.
shots of these unfortunate orcs running for their lives. From a lot of artillery. Yeah. See when they stop firing. That'll do it.
Yeah, that's done it.
Nice.
Sweet. Yeah, having a great cannon just staring down the barrel of the gate as they try to get in, microing it, so it always like shoots down while they're all choked
Yeah.
trying to get in. It's just
And
it's
they had
absolute carnage.
They had quite a lot of large units in there, and it's anti-large as well, so
Yeah, it's really
helped
fun.
considerably.
It's like bowling.
Mm. Yeah, the Empire Knights can't beat a unit of Night Goblins is very disappointing.
Yeah, that seems very wrong.
Mm.
I mean, I guess they were sort of stuck in an enclosed space, but still.
Like, they're shot cavalry, but, like, they barely did anything from the charge, so...
Yeah.
Swapping armies? Okay.
Sure, round 2.
I'll get an army in there next turn as well. Wood Elves chatting with you?
Declaring war on me, apparently.
That's weird. They're quite far away.
Quite far away, and yeah, not traditionally what I would expect to be
Nope.
anti me. Oh well. Okay, so the Wood Elves attacking me, and it says allies' attitude towards you.
Yeah, don't ask me to join in. Because they're much closer to me. Yeah.
Oh no, I can. Yeah, no, don't call allies to help. I didn't even fucking see that checkbox. I really look out for that. Yeah, it's a shame I can't just call Zufbar or something.
Yeah.
Not that it matters. I don't think they're going to come over here.
Yeah, I very much doubt that they would.
Assume if they did, they'd just get hit from behind by Norska or someone.
Yeah.
You're not right, Dad.
Half tempted to full march into this with Ungrim.
Yeah, absolutely do it. Like, you probably beat their army. And you'll have the garrison, so yeah, head in there and...
You can't quite reach him. So.
I would be genuinely tempted at this point to go for a peace treaty with Clan Eshin. Otherwise, they're going to play havoc with your cities around there.
Yeah, probably.
You know, it's ultimately all it is like 20 turns that you can't fight them without a rep.
Yeah, I'm a bit busy to fight them anyway.
Exactly. You can swing back, finish off Black Crag, and yeah.
They are not going to go for a treaty. It's low.
Was it yellow or red?
Red.
Oh, no, you're fucked.
Low odds. Yeah, it's fine. I can fight them rats, probably, maybe. Right, let's encamp and get some healing. My army's maxed already, size-wise.
Actually, rather than camp, can you hop into Mount Greyhag?
No, I'm on the other side of it. If you look down here, I'm at Darkhold.
Yeah, but with the...
Oh, right, underpass. Yeah, underway. I could get to the other side, not into Mount Greyhag, but right in front of their army.
Yeah, it's tricky because they could just unite both their armies and stomp you, so maybe
yeah,
don't do that.
I don't really want to get between
No.
Snitch and Arat, whatever his name is.
Arat?
Yeah, alright, we're just going to...
Entertaining.
Arat. Yes. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do except check the diplomacy screen now that I remembered it. Hey Blue, how's it going? I'm having to check the chat on my phone, so it might be a bit slow. Okay. Sort by attitude. Zifbar. We have a trade agreement. We have... So I want joint confederation from Zifbar, right? I want to request that of them.
Yes. The only reason not to do that is if your money is fucked at the moment, or if you're having horrible public order problems, because it's going to give you It's going to give you a -8 malice to public order for 5 turns.
Okay.
If you're not having issues with that right now, you'll be fine.
I am in Silver Spear. I'm -53.
Oh, yeah, but your army's there.
And -14.
Yeah, but your army's there. It's fine.
Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
like my army
Yeah,
isn't at Mount
if they revolt, you will get a small rebellion near Crookback Mountain. You're already there. Your army can absolutely wreck the rebellion army as soon as
Oh, because it always starts at the main.
It always
settlement.
starts at the capital. Yeah.
That's okay then. Great. So join confederation, diplomatic relations -40 with dwarves, public order -8. Okay.
Bowling for 5 turns. It's fine.
Further confederations will not be possible. Right. So I can't confederate
For 5
another
turns.
5 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. Let's do it.
This
Please
is
accept.
Nice.
I have accepted. Okay. Great.
That's nice. That brings again, and it's a protected area.
Yeah.
Which is lovely, and it'll
That
give you. It's
evens-
given you another army as well. Burundin Stoneheart is there in Zufbar. Looks like it might be semi decent. I don't know. You need extra armies right now.
I really do. I'm scrabbling them together.
The absolute first thing to check though is what it's done to your money.
Yes, -669 is not a good number.
Okay. What I would do, right, that army you've started recruitment with,
Yeah,
Thingrim
stop that.
Oathforged, stop that and just dump him. Because he will be just having an extra army there will be a massive drain. Even if there's no units in it. So
And he's only...
You can always re-recruit him.
Oh, right, this character stays, does it?
Yeah. You can re-recruit him, but disband him for now. I would.
Yeah.
And then you can
So
just
that's
march.
Right, that's halved my debt.
And then you can march Burundin down there. The other thing I'd look at, check out, like, you could check out Zufbar and see if there's any redundant buildings, and you can get a bit of extra cash that way. But also, if you're still behind on your cash, then the thing to do might be to look at Burundin's army and drop
Trim the fat.
Drop the weaker units, miners, dwarf warriors, stuff like that, while obviously maintaining an army that can function.
Yeah, sure. How do I actually... Ah, there we go. Right, let's disband those miners. Right, just getting rid of 2 units of miners is taking me into the positive. I'll keep all those warriors and
You can build back up from wherever you are, as long as you're in the positive.
There's some rangers, which is quite nice. He's got a very simplistic army, but
that also
useful.
May have opened up some trade channels for you because you've expanded your territory.
Nice.
Do you know how to quickly check for available
by
trade?
Yeah. And then,
because I imagine the border princes you can now trade with.
Karaz Akarak, I can now trade with.
Oh, excellent! You'll get a lot of money from that. They're the main dwarf faction.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Moderate chance of them going for it. Let's have a look. See, is there anything else I can offer them first?
You can offer them some gold, but
yeah, I was just seeing if there's any treaty. I don't have them. They've got military access, not NAP, and yeah, I don't want to join a defensive alliance or a military alliance. So we'll just trade agreement and see what they say. They accepted anyway. Beautiful.
Lovely. That will probably have boosted you considerably.
Yeah, that's helpful. Right, and then I'll just pile remaining money into more gold infrastructure, I think.
Yes.
In fact, sorry, this is where my turns might get a bit chaotic. Because it's just... Oh, I suddenly have twice as much empire. What was I looking at? I was looking at getting that really expensive thing that costs 8 grand but makes loads of money once I sink the cost. That'll be a while though, so in the meantime, yes, I'll just get more simplistic income generation, tinkers, workshops. Let's mount Gungood. Zifbar, right. Ah, good. I can upgrade the Iron Miners Guild Hall, which reduces upkeep as well. That's cool. Okay. That'll do for now, I think. I'll start moving Barundin down here. I'm gonna kick the shit out of some orcs. I think he's gonna have to do some underpassing to get down there, I think.
He's going to have to start marching, and then when he's near Mount Gungood, he might be able to start underpassing down. But
yeah, cut a corner there, I think. Got such a fucking windy path.
yeah,
Let us be about this.
Got another army down here, apparently. Fucking hell.
oh, does he have a second one?
Carrick Dawn, yeah. Right in the middle of Crazy Town.
Okay, yeah, Carrick-Drawn. Okay. Well,
Drawn,
that's why your money went down so much, because there's an full extra army there. But that looks like a decent starting army, and if you're in the positive now, then you might as well start trying to build them up.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
I'd get them to somewhere where you can do local recruitment, though. You don't want to pay the extra for global if you don't have to.
Yeah, maybe I should. Oh god, they're gonna have to do some. Maybe I can underpass them and go up to Zufbar or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I can just about make it to Squigorn.
Yeah, you're probably going to have Carrick-Drawn taken, but it's honestly no big loss. It's one settlement.
Yeah.
It's not that.
It's like an impossible to defend and of no benefit. Like, let it die. Come on,
you'll get it later.
Give me the gold, please. That is my commandment. Give me the gold. Okay. I think that's everything I can accomplish here. All this thrilling diplomacy. Right, let's go.
Okay, Stirland. You want this stuff, huh? Current 8. Yeah, okay.
Genuinely surprised you haven't attacked Crookback yet.
We've got another of these.
And you manualing that.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Cool. I think have we fought Beastmen yet? I think we did once. It was one of these proxy battles.
I think so. Oh, good. It's good. It is a city defense.
Yeah, I was going to say. Otherwise, I don't like their mods.
No.
I mean, I don't like them anyway. But
got a bit of a better little kind of setup here, though. We've got a couple of units of handgunners and kind of double the unit size we usually have, I think. Okay. Hopefully these don't get stuck again. They do not.
do you know what the law reason for these balloons hanging off these rooftops is?
No, I have no idea.
Genuinely expected you to know that.
Have these.
I'm very curious now.
Have these swordsmen.
Thank you.
Ready to engage! Ready to engage!
I'll brace the gate with them.
I mean, big stuff will come through the gate, so you might be better fighting on the... You know, you might be better going over to that left flank. They need swords.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Because I've got the anti-large here. On this flank, so I will...
Yeah, fuck fighting Minotaurs and whatever those are, giants.
It's a Beastman giant and a Cygor.
Yeah, the Cygors are horrible, I remember now. Oh,
big old
something
rocks.
happened. Oh, thanks for the follow tag. Trying to try and figure out what's going on my mobile phone as a dashboard.
God, through the gates already.
Go through the gates already?
Uh-huh.
Fucking giants, man.
It wasn't even the giants, it was the Minotaurs.
It was the...
And the Cygor as well, to be fair.
Oh, I guess he just hurled a big rock at it and it basically...
Charge your outright... Oh, the AI is god-awful. Literally just charge Outriders in rather than use their ranged weapons, which is what they're for.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, oh, cavalry unit, therefore charge, right? AI.
Usually they're not that stupid.
It's going to take my swordsman forever to get to the other fort. It's going to be over by the time I get there.
I think it is worthwhile, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Just wish I could get there sooner. Oh boy, that's a lot of Ungor raiders. That's a lot of ranged firepower coming in over the walls.
Yep.
I'm so far away.
Right, I'm going to take down that goddamn Cygor first.
Jesus, I just watched that giant bite a man's head off and then fling him away.
Cygor is doing some serious damage to these handgunners.
Yeah, I prefer my side of the map to your side. Doesn't look fun over there. The giant animations are fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought that Cygor was on much lower health based on how much blood is.
Yeah, they are super tanky.
Oh! Well, that's a lot of dead horses next to that rock. Alright. Just getting to the left flank to try and prevent the inevitable massacre up here. There are lords here as well.
Right, I'm about to finish off that, or at least break that Cygor. There we go. Broken. Let's try and take down the giant.
And they go up onto the left tower, if it'll let me, and then I can flank them, box them in.
Ooh, their mortars, the AI's mortars doing alright work on that left flank.
Come on, get up there.
Is that Cygor going to carry on running? That's the question.
Let's run quite far. Oh, that was a good mortar strike. Right, I've got a good flank off.
Oh, here it comes. Coming on back. Down that giant before the Cygor comes back, please. Okay, it's fully broken.
Battle ready for the Emperor.
Handgunners, form a ring of steel. Fire! Fire!
This is gonna win real bloody and not in our favour, but oh well.
Oh, is that side not doing so well?
There's just a lot, man. Like, it's a slow burn, but we will lose, I think.
Okay. Let's start
Like,
heading
we've
over.
got them kind of contained for now. The sheer volume of their units on this wall is crazy. The artillery's starting to thin it out a bit, though, to be fair.
Death to the faithless. For the Warhammer.
It's the last gasp with the Minotaurs.
Yep, this side's nearly done. The Cygor's just standing lurking to the side of a gate, annoyingly.
Yeah.
Come back in so I can shoot you.
It looks like he's waiting to drop a rock on somebody.
Fine. I will swarm him with the spears and warrior priest. And, right, heading over with the remnants of this force now.
Fuck, those fucking Ungor raiders are wreaking havoc. My swordsmen are collapsing on the left. Just from morale. Being hammered by range constantly. Oh, and that's some lovely friendly fire from the artillery on my swordsman. That's going to break him. Yep. Friendly fired and broken by artillery. Fuck's sake. I'm going to pull them back, because that's a losing proposition. Oh, they've fully broken. I don't control anymore. Oof.
Loaded, sir.
See if they recover.
Moving. No lingering.
God, that's such a dense cluster on the left. If I just had a bit of artillery,
Yeah.
see magic with that.
Oh, for God's sake.
I do not fear death. Quickly now. Without delay.
The Outrider's getting absolutely shredded from up on the walls.
With speed.
As long as we draw breath, they will die. Handgunner.
Oh,
By Ulrich's wrath.
Yes, sir. Sir.
I think this is fine.
Ready for order.
The handgunners still have quite a bit of ammo,
okay, good.
and basically they're just charging.
Servant of Sigmar.
Okay, my guys are rallying. I'm bringing them back to your right flank, and I'll try to shield your gunners. Let's prevent a flank. They're exhausted, so I'm just gonna walk them.
Yes, quickly. Weapons to bear.
Okay.
Powder dry.
Amazingly, the Outrider's still alive with like no health and no morale. Oh, there we go, they're about to break.
Righteous fury.
There's the Beast Lord in the back causing merry havoc, but I should be able to shoot the shit out of him.
No lingering. Handgunners. At speed.
So the Cygor's fucked off for good.
Good. Yeah, their leadership will be the crucial thing here.
Yeah.
Beastmen have shitty leadership.
Ulrich's wrath. Quick march.
I mean, you'd imagine charisma isn't exactly their thing.
Nah.
Yes, my lord. We are Sigmar's heirs. Shoot them. Handgunners.
I'm going to sit to the side of your handgunners and surge forward if it looks like some melee's going to try and rush you down. You are running out of ammo.
Quite obstructed there. I'm going to move around inside.
Okay.
Ready for war.
I should be able to shoot the crap out of the Beast Lord. Second volley should kill him. Nope. Third volley. I mean, he's already permanently broken, but still. Oh, come on, kill him.
Yes, there's the break.
Ah,
Ah, well.
still. It's one. I like this
genuinely
mechanic
think we would make that.
because it lets you fight without particularly caring whether you win. And it also lets you fight some factions you're not fighting at that moment.
Yeah,
And that's
it definitely shakes things up a bit.
a nice bit of variety.
Yeah, I like it.
I am going to propose getting to the end of this turn and then saving up and
Yes.
dropping the stream for the night.
Yeah, that's a good call. Oh, we'll be going, yeah, about 3 hours. That's a good length. Suspiciously long load. Please don't drop. There we go. it's nice as well to practice using units that you're not familiar with.
Yeah. It is.
You summon me.
Do we need... Yeah, you can stay healing in there, that's fine. Not sure why
True servant of
my
Sigmar.
money has gone down so hard, because I have not, in fact, recruited those units yet. Sure.
Base camp for now. Hunters!
Okay.
Protector of the weak.
Yes, my lord.
That's fine.
Now, step to it.
Okay. More research. I normally like to get my things that'll last a while longer first, but you know what? Plus 15 armor on all infantry units is a hell of a buff.
That is
I'll take
crazy.
that.
You definitely have to get that. Jesus.
Okay. I really need some income. So, what can we build in here that's actually income worthy? Nothing, probably. Oh no, there we go. That'll do.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm about to have a problem.
What's that?
Just in Carrot Cadrin.
Carrot
Rebellion in 4 turns.
Really?
Yeah. Don't know
Uh,
why.
you can stop taxing them. That'll give you a +4 to the area, which will double the amount of time it takes, which means it'll be outside of the
Buckery turn time,
yeah.
5 turns. Yeah. That's a good shout.
Also, yeah, if it's that bad, then you need to build something decent in there. In terms of
Yeah.
a beer hall type thing that they've got.
A beer hall?
Or it's something like that. It's like a...
You're right. A refectory, yeah.
Yeah.
Public order +5. That's what I needed. Okay. Still getting to grips with what buildings are and do.
Yeah.
Order in which to build them. Okay, cool. Yeah, I kind of expected to unlock more slots sooner. So... Oh, it's a bit painful.
Yeah, the growth for Carrot Cadrin starting is really poor because you start with just a load of territories just with 2 towns in.
Yeah, that's why I focused on money and population growth, which is fine until this happens.
Yes.
So,
yeah. Okay, I'm going to save up there.
cool. Can you remind me on my first turn next stream to fix that?
build.
Because I will forget.
Build a thing. I promise you, I will not intentionally forget.
Great. Yeah. Reassuring.
Yeah.
Would recruiting a garrison there help?
Yes. Yes. But the best thing to do is just to not have a rebellion.
Have a rebellion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought you might say that.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Yeah, the VOD will go up when it goes up. I'm sure we'll be streaming this again soon, maybe next Thursday, depending on what we've both got on next Thursday. And yeah, stay safe, take care of each other. We'll see you again soon. Bye.
Bye-bye. Also, just looking at Ben Dover and Aspeed in the game names on the campaign game menu it dropped me to.
Amazing.
Oh, it's a thing of beauty.